Do whatever you want.
I don't know. The train was like 4.5 hours. Slept okay on the train. It was pretty busy. I didn't film anything, but yeah, it was pretty busy. But noisy, yeah. But now we're gonna head to our hotel. Welcome to the capital and largest city of Rajasthan, the most colorful state in India. Rajasthan literally means land of the kings. In the past, this region consisted of independent kingdoms, each ruled by its own Maharaja or king. Hello. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Hello. Finally.
Yeah.
That was so rough getting here. Oh, this room looks clean. It's clean.
What a relief.
Let's look at the bathroom. Yes. Cool. There's a cow down there. Oh, and you can see the fort from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're gonna go hike up there one of the days and check that fort out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so now we don't have to do anything today. We can just definitely take a nap. That's our routine, is like when we arrive, we take a nap, and then we see what we want to do when we wake up. Because we always end up like taking the earliest train.
Yeah.
So this one left at 5:05, so we were just like exhausted. Even though we slept on the train, it wasn't like, it was way too noisy and like too much moving around and babies screaming and...
Pretty rough.
Compared to the first train we took, a completely different experience. Even though it was the same class. Yeah. But this one just happened to be full of noisy people, and the first train was very quiet. So. Now it's time to explore the city. We're making our way into the historic city center, which is just a 30-minute walk from our hotel. Stuff, and I totally forgot Valentine's Day is coming up, but they must celebrate it here too. I guess we could just walk to the center. Jaipur is known as the Pink City because most buildings within its walled historic center are painted pink. They used to be painted white or yellow, and it wasn't until the state visit of Prince Albert of Wales in 1876 that Jaipur's buildings took on their new rosy hue. The reigning Maharaja of Jaipur at the time, Sawai Ram Singh II, hoped to impress his royal counterpart, so he ordered the entire city to be repainted the same shade of terracotta pink, the color that symbolizes welcoming and hospitality. Maharaja's wife adored the color scheme so much that she convinced him to pass a law, making it illegal for buildings to be painted any other color.
Get there.
Yeah, okay. Okay, now I have to go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Crossing roads in India is always insane. You just have to go for it.
Yeah.
Hawa Mahal, the Palace of the Winds, was built in 1799 by Maharaja Sawai Pratap Singh. Royal women weren't allowed to appear in public without covering their face, so these windows let them peer out onto the street below without being seen. Soya latte, strawberry cooler, and what did you get?
Mango cooler and ice Americano.
Cool. And they have paper straws. How cool is that? First impressions of Jaipur. Just walking around, I really like the city so far. Even though it's twice the size of Agra, there's around 3 million people who live here. It's cleaner, has a more laid-back vibe, and it's easier to get around because the city is designed on a grid. It's also the capital of Rajasthan, which is a separate state from the state that Agra was in, so maybe that's why the vibe is so different. But it's cool just walking around here because it's like slightly more organized than like Agra. I'm interested to see how we feel about Udaipur, which is also in this state, but that only has like a population of around like 400,000, so it'll be the smallest city that we visit on this trip, but so far I really like it. Yeah, we were only walking around for a few hours, but it's like, I am just exhausted. Mainly because of the noise. There's lots of like horns and noise from the motorcycles and tuk-tuks, so after walking around for a few hours, you're just like mentally drained. So it's the noise and then the pollution, that's another thing. It's very difficult to breathe here. You can definitely feel it in your chest. And the anti-pollution masks we have are super helpful, so if you do plan on visiting India, I would strongly recommend getting one of those masks. Because even if you don't wear them 24/7, they're nice to have for when it's a little too much and you really are struggling to breathe, and that really helps a lot. Like walking around here, it's not too bad, but after being out for several hours, I can definitely feel it. But the air here doesn't feel as bad as the air in Agra or parts of Delhi. Yeah, and I think the air gets better the further south you go. But for now, it's like, we basically just feel like we have colds all the time. So if I wasn't taking my allergy medicine, like my asthma medicine, I don't think I'd be able to stay here for that long. So it's definitely challenging for us to breathe here. So we're just lucky to have this hotel now to relax in. So this is our routine here at the hotel, because the restaurant's awesome, is we have thali twice a day. So this comes with dal, rice, mixed veggie curry, papadum, and then 4 chapatis. And this is our favorite meal here. Whoa. Oh look, you can see people up there. Seriously, this had to be one of the best hotels I've stayed in, period. We felt so lucky to stay here. The food was amazing, the room was super clean, and everyone working there was friendly and attentive. Now I know the importance of booking hotels with a legit restaurant on site. It really took the stress out of finding meals in the city. So we're walking up to Nahargarh Fort. It's one of the many forts in Jaipur, but we're going to this one because it's right behind the hotel. So we just have like a 30-minute hike up the mountain. We're going for those views.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all these cows. Oh, there's a baby one. Wow, there's more in the back too. This reminds me of when we were in Ronda in Spain. We were doing that like hike.
Oh yeah.
To go check out that bridge or whatever.
Yeah.
No, it's super hot.
Oh, it was so hot then.
So they have a food court here. And vegan food. Nahargarh Fort was built in 1734 by Maharaja Sawai Jai Singh II, the founder of the city. Nahargarh means abode of tigers, but it also refers to Nahar Singh, the name of a spirit who supposedly haunted this land. It's crazy, you can hear the call to prayer up here.
Yeah. It's a nice view though. The
Yeah.
city is huge when you look from here.
Yeah.
It's a cool place.
Cool views. Alright, so today's our last day in Jaipur. So we are walking to this little lake. There's Jal Mahal, which means water palace. It's like half submerged. Gonna check that out. And then we're heading to Udaipur tonight via overnight train at like 2300. So we're just gonna walk around a little bit more today, chill in the hotel, and then take the night train to Udaipur. Even though Jal Mahal means water palace, this was more like a hunting lodge. A severe drought prompted locals to build a dam in 1596. As a result, the newly created lake submerged the lower 4 stories of the lodge. Currently, it isn't open to visitors, but that may change in the future. Little park area.
Rats.
What are they?
Rats.
Oh, rats. The next city, Udaipur, we're staying right on the lake. So there's several lakes there, so we'll be able to take a boat ride out to the lake check out the islands there. Looking forward to that. I think rats are cute.
They are.
And smart. So now we're going to Cafe Coffee Day, which is basically like India's Starbucks. It's a chain. We've been there before, and they have this vegan shake, which is like iced coffee, sweetener, soy milk. Sweet, sweet coffee. Slight mix up with the coffee. I guess they were out of soy milk, so their dude just put in whipped cream in our drink, so that's why it was a little chunky, so we sent it back, and now we just have the plain black coffee. Yeah, and it's sad because, like, this is the third time that I've tried to order the vegan shake, and the first time I got it, it was awesome. It was nice and sweet, soy milk, coffee, and then the second time, the soy milk was, there wasn't much in it. It was just like a little foam on the top, and both of those times were in aggro. And now, trying for the third time, we still weren't able to get that, so I'm a little sad about that because I don't know if there's a Cafe Coffee Day in Udaipur. That's why in general when I'm traveling I try to find Starbucks because they're always reliable.
So like if you just want to grab a coffee, whatever, latte or whatever, you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Every time, so you don't have to think about it.
Yeah, and like in New Delhi we went to Starbucks a few times there. They have like the soy lattes, the mocha, they know exactly what the drinks are and like what to make, so and they know what it means to be vegan too. So I had high hopes for Cafe Coffee Day because they have a vegan shake on their menu, but not everyone knows what that means, so whatever. And this is really, I don't know if it's just strong or bitter. Do you taste it? It's really strong.
Yeah, it tastes strong, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. In next week's episode, we head to Udaipur, India's city of the lakes. See you next week. Yeah, they're just eating garbage.
Great newspaper.
Yeah.